Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. Had a good week myself and we are ready for the weekend here. I have a couple of events that I'm doing this weekend for work. So one of them is a wedding and one of them is a corporate event that I'm doing flowers for, and they're both on Sunday. So kind of a busy work weekend, but it's good. It is officially my last wedding of the year and my only corporate event this year, which is crazy. I always hope to have more of those because usually corporations have a little bit more money to spend on frivolous things like flowers. But anyway, I'm excited to be working. It's very holiday related stuff, which I love doing. So anyway, I'm excited about work. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into Friday Favorites and Flops, and I'm actually going to start with a couple of hair things because now that the weather is so much colder and so much drier, my hair has just been feeling really parched, and I'm sure a lot of your guys' hair is as well. So I've actually been doubling up on the leave-in conditioners, and the two that I've been using that have been working really well for me and haven't been weighing my hair down at all are the Caviar Anti-Aging, and this is Alterna. They're replenishing moisture milk leave-in conditioner, and you can see that I'm almost ready for one of my backups of this because this is a really great product, you guys. So I've been using about 2 to 3 pumps of this. But first, I've been spraying the Marula Daily Moisture Mist Leave-In Heat Protector into my hair. So I've been using both of these together and then using, my various styling products. And they provide a really good dose of moisture for my hair, again, without weighing it down and, being heavy. I think a lot of times those of us with fine, thin hair are like, I don't need anything leave-in, thank you very much. But I think when you find the right product, it's really important to use them consistently, especially if you blow dry your hair, which right now I'm doing on a daily basis. I know that I shouldn't. Usually Saturday and Sunday I won't blow dry, but I still put in heat protector type products in my hair to keep it moisturized and, quite honestly, to help with like the static flyaway that can happen. We have a humidifier in Stella's room, and I'm actually going to go either today or tomorrow to buy a couple more to have around the rest of the house because they just really make such a big difference this time of year. So that would be my other favorite, is the humidifier. There's just a huge difference when we're walking into Stella's room versus all the other rooms in the house. Stella's room is completely closed off now, so the door always stays closed so the cat doesn't go in there. But anyway, these two have been great. Love those two. I will link them both down below. Let's go ahead and dive into one skincare thing that I wanted to mention. This week, I started using quite a number of the Arbonne products that I'm testing out, but I'm not ready to really give my thoughts on like the skincare set that I'm working on right now, but I can give you my thoughts on the Arbonne Intelligence Nourishing Facial Oil. Oh man, this is really nice. This is one of those facial oils, just like the Marula oil, where it's really light and thin, but it absorbs instantly into your skin. This is a really lovely oil, you guys. So Arbonne products are typically purchased through a distributor. So I'm going to link my friend Lucy down below who sells Arbonne. This is not an inexpensive oil. However, I think it is worth the investment. Much like Marula, like I said, it absorbs really instantly. It's really nourishing. It's one of those oils where after you wake up the next morning, you notice your skin is plumper, and the hydration is amazing, you guys. I am someone who definitely, despite having really oily skin, I like to use moisturizing products, especially at night, because I think that they do trick your skin into producing less oil over time. And this is one that I'm really looking forward to continuing to use. Sometimes I will even use several different oils at night. So, I've been mixing this with the Marula oil this week. It's really nice, you guys. And a lot of the Arbonne products I've noticed are vegan as well, and they're gluten-free. They're obviously cruelty-free. It seems to be a really, really great brand, so definitely worth checking out. But this Arbonne Intelligence Nourishing Oil, this is nice. I really like this a lot. Does not clog my pores. Like, I've had no adverse reaction to that in any kind of way. Haven't been breaking out or anything like that. Another kind of skincare related item is from Amazing Cosmetics. I showed this in my haul, which you would have seen yesterday. Amazing Cosmetics did used to sell in China, but they do not anymore. And I guess when they did sell in China, they did so under an exemption that didn't require them to test in order to be sold there. But when that ran out, they decided to pull out of China. So as of right now, Amazing Cosmetics, I view them as cruelty-free. So anyway, so this is their Line Smoother and Primer, and this is one of the products that they sent to me to be able to try. I was a little bit hesitant about this because it's different, but it's kind of along the same lines as the Pure, let me grab it, Pure Hydrating Gel Lift. So this is a product that I showed last week in Friday Favorites, and this is wonderful. But it is a primer for underneath your eyes. And what this does is it actually helps to, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like right here. Hopefully that little, it's basically, it has a very silicone-like consistency to it, and it has these 3 balls on there, if you can see that. And you actually use this to apply the product to your under eye area. The balls are really cooling, and it sort of helps with puffiness, and this really does help to work the product into the skin, and it fills in your fine lines underneath your eyes and just helps your makeup go on so much smoother. This one isn't quite as cooling as the Pure one is, but same effect where you're just left with this really smooth, silky consistency that, again, your makeup just glides over. This is really nice. I haven't noticed that this is clogging the pores underneath my eyes at all. It's just really nice. It does have that dimethicone feel to it, but much drier and silkier than most dimethicone based products, if that makes sense. I really like the way this feels. I was kind of tempted to just put it all over my face, but I feel like that would be probably not the best decision. But this does have peptides, ceramide 3, it has hyaluronic acid in it, and botanicals, and something called neodermal. So anyway, this is, ooh, it says you can use this around the mouth and between the brows. Maybe I will try that. I do have the 11s that I really should probably think about getting some Botox or something there. My mom has them really bad. They're like a genetic thing in the family. So, but anyway, this is really nice, you guys. You can find this at Ulta. You can find it at the Amazing Cosmetics website. They actually gave me a code when they sent me the PR package. So I will put the code down below if you want to order it from the Amazing Cosmetics website. I believe they're doing 20% off. So this is really nice if you've got those lines underneath your eyes. Okay, I'm spending way too much time. My blush this week. So I totally forgot to show this in my haul yesterday. This is something that I picked up when I did my Ulta haul. This is the Butter London Just Darling trio of blushes. And these are really great blushes. I've never tried anything from Butter London before. I know they're better known for their nail products, but you can see I'm not a nail person. But these are just really beautiful blushes here. I'm wearing this shade right here on my cheeks today. They're really pigmented. They go on smoothly. One of these has some this color has some slight shimmers in it. And then these two are more of a matte satin type finish. These are great, you guys. I've been wearing these most of this week, and they've just gone on really smoothly, and they're pigmented and they stay all day, and they're really nice, especially for the price, because I think I paid I think these are on sale for $25, or at least they were. I don't know if they still are. They're originally $39, but I figured for 25 bucks they were definitely worth a try. Kind of a sucker for blush. And I'm actually enjoying the highlighting stick as well. So this is the On the Glow pen in white gold. So I have been using this to highlight this week. So I use it down the bridge of my nose. It's one of those things where the actual product is in the cap here, and then you take the little sponge and you stick it in there, and then, you know, highlight the various parts of your face. So I have my Cupid's bow done today and down the bridge of my nose, and this is really nice. It's not overly shimmery. It's just like a glow, a really nice glow. So this great set for 25 bucks if it's still available. For 25 bucks, I'll link it down below, but even for $39, I think it's a nice set of blushes. They're really nice, like, consistency. They're not too powdery, but they're pigmented. There's color payoff. I do have a flop, by the way. I just remembered. But I'll do that at the end. Okay, in terms of eyes, nothing new here. Still using these two. This is the NARS Himalaya Dual Intensity Eyeshadow. I love this. I've been wearing this on my lids most of this week. This is what I have on my lids today. And then I've just been using the Modern Renaissance palette again. And I'm kind of going between the Warm Taupe and the Boing, oh, for frick's sake. And the Boing Fresco in my crease. So I just do either of those two in the crease, or sometimes both. I'll mix them, and then just put this on the lid, and that's it. There's like not even a tutorial to do here, because that's all that it is. It's just one of these two, or both mixed together in the crease with this on the lid. That's it. So nothing fancy. So if you've been curious about my eye looks, they've been coming from that palette mostly. Let's talk lip products really quickly. Lots of you have been asking what's been on my lips lately, and most of the time it's been Sugar Sugar from Marc Jacobs. This was made famous by Jaclyn Hill. It is basically a creamy nude gloss. It's very pretty. I love the consistency of these. They're not too thick, not too thin. They are decently long wearing for a gloss. They feel amazing on the lips. They're almost hydrating feeling. Yes, they're expensive, but they're really nice. And if you've been wondering, that has been what has been on my lips for most of my videos this week. And then today I'm wearing the Tarte Tartist Glossy Lip Paint in Goals. And I really like this one as well. I think I'm gonna pop this into my purse because these are so easy to apply. There's not a ton of color payoff, as you can see, but it's just a really pretty neutral nude shade that is so easy to wear. So these glossy lip paints are nice. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but this was a little freebie and I like it, and I'm definitely tempted to look at some of the other colors that they have. And once again, to line my lips for either topping with this or this has been the Bite Beauty Lip Crayon in Glacé. This is so pretty, you guys. This is basically just a mauve. It's nice because like it's just thin enough to where I get a little bit of definition around the outside of my lips. And then this also helps to prevent other stuff from like traveling like to the corners of my mouth. It basically acts like a liner. So a really nice consistency, and I really enjoy this color. It's a great year-round color, but I think it's especially pretty this time of year. I don't know, I do mauves all the time. And then my last hit from the week before I get to my fail is the Tarte Man Eater Mascara. I did do a first impressions of this, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but suffice it to say I love this mascara. I think it's a really great one from Tarte. In the first impressions, I basically put in the description what I'm about to tell you now, and that is that throughout the day it does not flake, it does not smudge, it does not transfer. It just provides a really good amount of volume with 2 coats. I don't feel like I have to use another mascara in addition to this. It just is a great mascara. It does have a plastic bristle wand, so if you have an aversion to those, this would not be for you. But I will say the bristles are very soft. They are not overly pokey. They do a good job of separating and fanning my lashes out. It's just a really good mascara, you guys. I'm a fan of the Man Eater. So if you missed that video, I'll link it down below, but I like this mascara a lot. I think it's really good. My flop for the week is the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula in the color Plum Rose. You guys, I get no color payoff from this, like none. I lost my receipt. I bought this at Fred Meyer, so I can't return it. Otherwise, I probably would. I will say, smells amazing. A lot of you guys have been talking about the smell. It does. It smells like beach. It just tropical, beachy summer vacation. However, I don't really necessarily need my blush to smell like the beach. I would rather have some color payoff, and I just don't get it from this. It looks beautiful, right? Like in the pan, it's like, wow, this is the best everyday color ever. But on me, who is fairly fair, I mean, I'm pretty light, I can't get this to show up on my cheeks. And I layered this on like it was going out of style. I mean, I was like scrubbing my blush brush in there to try to get more product on to apply to my cheeks. And it just wasn't getting any color payoff. So I'm bummed because it does look so pretty in the pan, but I don't know. Some people are loving these. Maybe I just got the unpigmented one out of the bunch, but I don't know. If you have this, tell me what your experience is. I mean, I might go buy another one if everyone is like, yay, it's so pigmented. Why isn't yours working? Mine isn't working. Mine's broke. So I don't know. It is a beautiful color. It's totally my color, but it's just not working for me. So bummer on that. So anyway, I think that's everything that I have for you guys. I hope that you all have a really good weekend. Thank you for watching my videos this week and supporting my channel. As always, you guys are amazing. And I do have a couple of fragrance reviews, home fragrance reviews coming up for you this weekend, so stay tuned for those. They're a little bit time sensitive for like the holidays, which is why I'm not just doing one on Saturday. I'm doing one Saturday and one Sunday as well. So look for those reviews coming up if you're interested in the home fragrance stuff. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.